So once again, Plextone reached out to us and sent this gaming earphones for review. I'm kinda curious how will this turn out since this is my first time seeing a detachable microphone in an earphones. Anyway, we'll check out its physical overview, features and more. We'll tell you everything you need to know coming up. Hey, what's up guys, this is Mac and we do a lot of tech related videos like this one. If this is your first time, consider subscribing. With that said, let's begin. So what do we get inside the box? Obviously the earphones itself, the TRS splitter for mic and audio, the detachable microphone, extra ear rubber tips and accessories, and some documentations. So first, let's check out some physical overview. So the build is mostly plastic with different kinds of texture feel in each part. It has a nice rubber tip or whatever you want to call this thing that holds in place whenever you wear it. It really looks nice and serves its purpose, I guess. The microphone is detachable and it is flexible as well, so you could place it wherever you desire. And the moment that you remove the microphone, automatically the built-in microphone in the inline control will take over. Speaking of inline control, it has a smooth volume up and down with a single button control for mobile. There is no mute switch for the microphone, which is unfortunate, so you'll just have to rely on your device if you wanted to mute your microphone. The cable looks very weak and very short since it's intended for mobile usage. Well, that's just my guess. And lastly, for its default connector, we have a right angle 3.5mm jack input in TRS. So if your device does not support that, you'll have to use the dongle splitter that comes with the package. Now let's check out some features. So the earphones works on PC and mobile. Not so sure about consoles though since it's not written in its features. So the earphones also has a 10mm bullet high fidelity speakers, built-in microphone. Other than that, it also has a 4mm detachable microphone. So this earphones has two microphones which we will test it out in a bit. Take note that this earphone is a stereo earphones. It's not advertised as 7.1 surround sound, but you could always download a third-party software that can emulate it with these earphones. Check out the top right side corner of your screen if you wanted to know how. I guess that's all that there is. If you wanted to know more detailed features, just check this out and pause the video. So this is the sound of the headset's mic plugged into my PC without editing. As you can see, I'm currently using the HD microphone, which is the detachable one. And later on, we're also going to test the built-in microphone that's located over here. All I have to do is just to remove this. So for now, this is the sound of the headset's mic without any noise suppression. But if you're going to hear, right now, there is a noise suppression. So test 1 2 3 4, mic test 1 2 3 4. Now for the next step, I'm going to remove this now. Sorry for that. So this is the sound of the headset's mic, or should I say the built-in microphone that's located over here. So right now I'm going to remove the noise suppression. So this is the sound of the built-in mic of this headset. Sound check, mic test 1 2 3 4. So this is the sound of the headset's mic. I'm talking about the detachable mic plugged into my iPhone without editing. Now I'm going to remove this now and let's hear. Okay, so right now I'm currently using the built-in mic. This is the sound of the built-in mic of this headphone. Sound check, mic test 1 2 3 4. So this is the sound of the headset's mic plugged into my iPhone in an outdoor environment. Right now I'm going to remove this now so we could hear the built-in mic. So right now I am using the built-in microphone of this headset. So this is the sound of the built-in mic plugged into my iPhone without editing. Now let's talk about the sound output of these earphones. I wasn't really expecting much from this earphone since it is very cheap and the build is not really that impressive. But to my surprise, the sound output of this earphone is awesome. Thumbs up to that. The bass punch is perfectly balanced and not overpowering. The mids are just right and the highs gives a perfect clarity. Though adding +1 decibel on the highs will definitely make it sweet. All I can say is that for its price point per sound quality, this is a steal. So for the overall sound quality in budget category, I think I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I've never seen nor encountered an earphone which has two different kinds of microphones built in until now. I thought it was all a gimmick, but the output of both are not really that bad, especially the detachable microphone. Obviously, the detachable mic has more clarity and much more clearer output than the built-in microphone. It also comes in very hot, so you might really need to lower the recording level in your device. The built-in microphone is not as good as the detachable one, but it does its job, so no complaints to that. It sounds nasally and the noise cancellation is a bit aggressive, but overall it's okay. Since this earphones has two microphone options, I will judge it according to the best option we have, which is the detachable microphone. So for the mic quality in budget category, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. For the build quality, this is where I'm a bit worried since it's in between okay and not okay kind of build. You know, when the times when you wear an earphone and you forgot that you're wearing one, then suddenly you were standing up and the earphones will just snap and break. I'm not so sure if this will survive that. So better be careful in handling this earphone since the build is not really that sturdy. So for the build quality in budget category, I think I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Now we're talking about comfort. I'm not really a fan of an in-ear kind of headphones, and over time I feel really uncomfortable using one. With this kind of build and with this squishy rubber tip, not to mention the heaviness of the left side because of the detachable microphone, I'm not going to give this a good score. By the way, this is just my opinion, so don't hate me for it. So for the comfort quality in budget category, I'll give this a 3 out of 10. So in conclusion, the sound output is awesome, the dual microphone option is good, the detachable microphone sounds great, a bit lacking on the build and comfort quality, but for its price, like I said, this is a steal. So if you'll ask me if I'll recommend this one, then that is a big yes. So if you want to purchase one right now, just check out the link in the description below. By the way, this is not the only headphones/earphones we have reviewed in this channel, so click on any on the screen to watch the next one.